And it's streaming time again. Here we go. Sorry, I was getting like a little mesmerized. I was checking between like the live feed of the stream and the OBS feed, and it's actually the latency isn't too bad. It's like 3 seconds, which is pretty good when you're streaming from Australia. Hello, everybody. One sec. Just lining some stuff up behind the scenes. Yeah, okay, that's good. Yes, my name is Scott. This is a stream all about fixing things. More specifically, it is a stream about working on ScumVM, an engine for playing old games on new systems. And more importantly, adding support for Macromedia Director, which is a multimedia player that really kind of took off like a stabbed rat in 1992, 93, and then just powered all the way out till the end of 2001 when Flash killed it. And yeah, today is probably going to be another kind of grab bag stream. So part of the problem of kind of, I guess, like a project like this is that there's thousands of director games. Not gonna lie, there's so damn many. And obviously like kind of the fan, the favorites are the ones that get the most love, but that's not really fair, is it? That's not really democracy. So what we try and kind of endeavor to do here is we try and give every game exactly the amount of respect that it deserves. So with that in mind, we're wheeling out the Reg Grundy Industries selection apparatus, complete with theme music. We have here 100 games from the director list. Some of them hidden gems, some of them the worst kind of multimedia shovelware imaginable, but all of them deserving of a place in the annals of history. See, like, the more I think about it, I really, like, given that we're kind of going on the wheel theme, I should really mark some of these as being, like, special prizes, or, like, because, I mean, I know there's a couple on here which are definitely good, but you can, it would be good if you have, like, the special wheel slices, just like in Wheel. Anyway. These are all taken from between Director 1 and Director 5, which is technically what the engine will boot. And we are going to basically spin the wheel and see if we can find it at a charity shop. I have a database here of every charity shop in Australia, and then basically if we pick it up on the wheel, we'll try and see if a charity shop has it. We'll then get couriered over here, we'll then boot it up and see if it runs. So, there we go. That's the rules. 15 minutes. That's a pretty good turnaround time for the rules. Let's spin the wheel. Alright, I wonder if Time Gal's on the wheel this week. Hope that we get Time Gal, if that's the case. Hamsterland the Time Machine. Okay. I've got a good feeling about that title. That doesn't sound like it's going to be an encyclopedia. Alright. So, let me just quickly check in the other window whether or not a charity shop has a copy of Hamsterland the Time Machine. Firstly, does Moby Games know about Hamsterland the Time Machine? Okay, well, I think I've found, is it ooh. A Spanish copy. Is it a Spanish game? Like, okay. Well, the first hit on Duck is a article called "Whatever Happened to the Busy People of Hamsterland." Actually, I'm just gonna I'll quickly check. Because this might actually be... okay. So we've got one that's in Spanish. Oh no, there's an English edition. So they... Interesting, okay. So I've got a lead on the Spanish edition, but ideally, I don't really know Spanish, so I'm just gonna double dip and see if if the charity shop has the English edition of Hamsterland. Oops. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Okay. Ah, there we go. Okay. Oh no. Huh. You know what? Yeah. Okay. So the Vinnies in Grafton does have a copy of uh, Hamsterland, del Tempo, uh, which may or may not contain an English edition. We'll find out. For now, so yeah, I'll just set that off. Well, I'll tell the Vinnies in Grafton to send us a copy of Hamsterland from the Spanish copy of Hamsterland, and in the meantime, we'll type some loose ends from the last time that we did a wheel stream. So, right, we've got. So last time we were trying, like one of the titles that we got on the wheel was an intriguing sounding title called what was it? Had Arizona in the name. Okay. Escape from Planet Arizona. That's the one. Now, originally, I thought that the copy that we got from the charity shop was damaged. It turns out I just needed to extract it in under Mac because Stuff It Expander, yeah, because it was, for whatever reason, the charity shop had it in Stuff It Expander format, and unfortunately, the Linux version of Stuff It Expander doesn't work very well. But running it inside Basilisk, the Mac emulator, seemed to do the trick. So, it was kind of cute. Yeah, it looked pretty interesting from the screenshots. So while that gets couriered over in the background, I want to have a look at this. ScumVM. We're of course using the latest nightly of ScumVM, which is a must if you are doing any kind of spelunking with the director archive, because we're fixing stuff. We're fixing stuff every day. You're gonna miss out if you don't. What's this called? Planet Arizona. Okay. We'll see how we go. It is worth mentioning that I'm running this on a development branch where I have completely hacked apart the the code responsible for looking up files. You know, it was kind of like a Wallace and Gromit putting the train tracks down before starting the stream. Like everything works. Everything works fine. Don't even know why I brought it up. There's not going to be any path issues. The fonts, on the other hand, I think this is something that HSK, one of the other director devs, is working on. Something to do with bitmap fonts. It looks a bit off. Looks a bit not right. But anyway, let's see if it boots. It does not boot because it's couldn't find the right file. Oh, those fonts, those crunchy fonts. All right, now I think it may be related to the fact that all the good stuff's in this install folder. And sometimes you get this. Sometimes people kind of put the put the entry into the detection tables, but there's a difference between doing that and, I mean, ideally you want to do it in such a way that if the game is on a CD, it'll just run from the CD, so you don't have to, you know, round trip through a Windows machine or unpack an installer. Detection tables. And hopefully just kind of messing around here will be enough. Arizona. Install Arizona. I think that's, yeah, install arizona.exe. That should do it. Okay. This'll work. It's fine. Hey Sev, well, originally it wasn't an issue. I could read the text before. Like, it only, like, this being broken now is like, I don't know, like, when you kind of run it outside of the dev tree, then, yeah, then it's not happy. But, I don't know, maybe this will be enough to get me to fix the config file. Who can say? Shit. Okay, started off the bat just without even touching it. That's nice. Okay, one sec. Just showing off my audacious window. Oh my word. I guess it just picks the first window that begins with the letter A. I'm just scraping around looking for Escape from Planet Arizona. There we go. Okay, it did look like it was a German game, so, but I mean, this is just the ordering info that's in German. But I mean, the rest of this, like, look, we can go visit EF English Town. What happens if I try and visit EF English Town? Okay. Alright. Wasn't a fan of that. It just says movie does not exist. Or movie empty space does not exist, which could be indicative that my my mods aren't working. In the interest of keeping things nice and risk-free, hang on, let me switch back to desktop mode. I'll turn off the big patch which broke everything. How's that sound? Okay, I gotta add this stuff back in. There we go. It's all rolled back now. Back to path make relative everywhere again, which I will get rid of. It's going. Like, it's you can't make me keep it. Right, kill that. Start again. Or it could just, yeah, could be a genuine script issue, in which case the path refactor probably won't help. Okay. Okay, I want to visit EF English Town. Huh. Alright. That's interesting here. So you can see here that it's trying to access another path, which is... I'm gonna say it's definitely in the CD. Like data... DXR256. And then it tries to get E-Town? Huh. Maybe it's not there. Maybe it's not there. No, it's under Data Myers E-Town. Okay, maybe we gotta be like even more aggressive with how we find paths. Cause info... what happened there? Oh, right, it said folder because I was looking for the score. Okay. It'll do that. Just want to get the search path. Maybe I'll do it from the title screen page. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll just do it properly. Maybe I'll go into here, turn on the crazy high debug level, and then we'll see what is going on in terms of paths and that. Okay. Visit EF English Town. Whoa, alright, so yeah, so the old path code was very aggressive and would try many things over and over again in a recursive manner. Like, look at that. How are you even meant to begin unpacking this? It's just, yeah. But you can tell that it's looking for this E-Town film, but it can't. Oh, I see, alright. So it's looking recursively, isn't it? Okay, fine. Maybe this is... Well, that also doesn't explain why I didn't find it here. Like, if anything, this should be more aggressive. Because, I mean, okay, so the E-Town file... It's in /data/MIAWS. Is that even looked at? No, it's not. I don't even try. But I mean, like, yeah, part of like what's kind of making this difficult to read is that it's showing like all of the ones that it tried and then failed, which you don't really need to see. You just need to see that, oh, it tried this one block and then that didn't work. Okay. The other option is that E-Town, like maybe the actual installer just copies E-Town into the right spot and we're looking for the wrong thing. I'm gonna move back to where I was. I mean, like, with the previous wheel when we were playing with like Bob Winkle solves Life's Greatest Mysteries, like that has a bunch of fixes in this branch because it wasn't working before, but it is working now. But it's good that it's, I guess, broken in the old one too, because then it means I haven't missed an edge case that I can think of. Alright, so we'll quit that. We'll try one last time. This time, I'm not going to pick... I'm not going to pick the E-World movie, because apparently that's busted. I'll pick the one that actually works. Or, sorry, pick the one that's actually starts the game. So start that. Da-da-da-da. Okay. So if we click continue to the game, what happens? Alright. Seems fine to me. Now that's an intro theme for a software company. Okay, I spoke too soon. Alright, okay. What have we got here? Oh, it's nice that the debug console's in big friendly letters now. Before it was just microscopic. Okay, what do we got? Built-in setup did not return value. Alright. That... Oh, but then again, there's like a failure before that of listarg should be type listcrap, not void. That's alright. Info. So which movie is it? Oh, okay, yeah, and it adds all this stuff to the search paths. Cool. I'll just be taking that. So we'll quit this. We'll add this to our start path. And we will turn on the debug flags. Flags strict, which means break if something happens that it shouldn't. Like the lingo error that we had was that it was trying to kind of look up a empty dictionary, which is obviously bad. Also as bad as this notification sound, which I should mute. There we go. And yeah, sorry, strict will make it do a breakpoint there. And the other thing we want to do is lingo exec, which will print out all of the commands that are happening in the scripting engine. And hopefully it will tell us the bit which is not working properly, because usually it means that it's trying to get a variable and the variable has nothing in it. Where did... Oh, here we go. Start. Whoa, whoa. What's all this? What's all this? That's... Oh, okay, right. Yeah, some games will do this. They will generate parts of the game using lingo, which makes, you know, perfect sense. So we just have a big array of points. Okay. So down here, what's it trying to do? It's trying to... Ooh, right. Okay. So, yes. It CV the push did return void, and that'll be because it this function is apparently not being it's not being called as a it's being called as a handler rather than a class method. I think method's the term that they use. Okay. Right. Yeah, right. So we have birth, which is definitely a factory function, and then we have show'em, which is not a factory. Well, birth is a factory function, and this is a method on a me object. But if we run var, we can see there is no me, at least in this context. So it makes me think, do I have a scroll back that goes all the way up to where birth was called? Okay, here we go. So So we've got the script planner control, we call birth. Yeah, script extra method call an object. That should add a me object. Well, I mean, okay, we can put a breakpoint in there and check that that's the case. But then later on, we get to show them. And it's treated as a local call. God, this is like an absolutely massive constructor here. Like if we're at 2,000, yeah, 2,000 bytes. Okay. But I mean, like clearly, okay, this local call here should be, yeah, should be passing the variable through. So we'll, but I mean, we know to break now. We can break here at 9 birth 1898. So we'll just quit this. Run this again, this time with console. I think that should do it. And we'll see. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so it's stopped there. We can see here when we do this var call in this context, we've got our me object. All right. So I guess under the circumstances, yeah, all right. So this is probably the point where we would have a look. Actually, no, we put in a breakpoint in here in GDB for LC call, which is the function which handles, or just the resolving handlers, local functions, like all that junk goes through LC call. So we'll just put a breakpoint in there, continue. And we have, yep, okay. Yep, so we've got our name. Yep, and it does that through CB local call. That's fine. So what happens? I should probably open the source code as well. Which file is that? That is lingocode.cpp. Right, okay. Huh. Ha 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 ha. That's very interesting. So typically when you call like a class method like you do here, the very first argument is meant to be the me object. Like that's kind of a key element as to how it works. But apparently you don't have to do that. Apparently you can just type whatever the hell you want. Okay, well, before I kind of go ahead and just make some big assumptions about how the code is laid out, I'm going to use project arrays. What was the movie actually called? Oh, wait. Ah, this thing. Yeah, all right. protobuf. Project arrays. Project arrays. Temp. Dump scripts. Oh, wait. Decompile. What did I do wrong? It should, Huh. Yeah, project arrays is weird when it comes to outputting in the right spot, but we'll see. Oh. Oops. Yeah, right, so it just fails silently when you don't have it in exactly the same path. That's kind of annoying. Maybe I should fix that. No time for that now, though, because we have the script that is giving us problems. Okay. Yep. So yeah, alright. So we've got this constructor. Yeah, on death. Ah, alright. Oh, so it's not even actually... Okay, so no, it is actually like... Yeah, okay. So it is not meant to be a... sorry, it's not accessing a me variable. It's accessing this my planet channels variables. Oh, is this a QTVR one, is it? Well, I don't know. We'll see if we can... We'll finish this up. We'll see if we can at least get in and then admit defeat if we hit the QTVR bit. Show M. Yeah, okay. So that's... Why isn't it finding my planet channels? Huh. Not seeing... oh no, my planet channels is set here. So why is it struggling to... Oh, because it's a property. Because it's a class property. Oh, all right. Yeah, okay. So we've got the... This is tricky in the sense that it is technically... Yeah. It's a class method, it just doesn't have me as an argument. But it is actually accessing properties on the class, which still work somehow. Yeah, that's a horrible one. And how do we set that? It was oh my word, my planet channels. Yeah, okay. And that's done with the push, which I think would use the me object. right. Ew. All right. That is annoying. I guess that means that for local calls, when you're in a factory constructor, it should include the me object anyway. Not as an argument, but just as a variable. Okay. That's not too bad in terms of prototyping. Okay. Okay. Well, we've got Oh, right. Oh, I see. Sorry, Seb. When you say the title has QTVR, are you talking about Hamsterland 2, or are you talking about Planet Arizona? Because we're messing with Planet Arizona here. Um. Though I have noticed that the charity shop has just brought in Hamsterland 2, so I will have a quick look. Oh my word. Okay, always good. Valid location extent, huh? Can I mount it with the disk image mounter? Yes, I can. Oh, right. Okay, it's all. Oh no, no comes with the English edition as well. Ignore how it kind of looks a bit messed up. That is probably due to the dodge, because I have Planet Arizona mounted in the other CD drive. Maybe I'll switch it out. What do we got? I'm not seeing any QTVR stuff. At least for Hamsterland 2. I'll run the same for Planet Arizona. Maybe it was that. Yep. Ah, yeah, okay. Planet Arizona has QTVR stuff in it. Okay. I see how it is. Oh well. Okay. To be honest, right. That's made me less excited to work on this now, even after seeing the screenshots. Okay, I'll just make a note for myself. Fire in Arizona. Factory method uses local call needs to pass the me object so that property lookups work. Okay. So no Planet Arizona this week, I'm afraid. That's Yeah, just slightly too irritating. Do I have any other? Yeah. Oh, come on. That's gotta be the last one. Nope, there's one left. Huh? Where did I open Hamsterland 2? That can't be right. Oh, here. Okay. Yep. That's better. Yeah, for some reason, yeah, okay. Like, I've got, like, CDMU, which is the nice CD mounter, and I have Image Mounter, which is the weird GVFS-based one, which occasionally lets some of the... I don't think it quite supports, like, the dual Mac Windows Joliet standard, because, yeah, files are busted. Yeah, that's true. It was... QTVR is completely missing, but... Hamsterland 2, on the other hand, no QTVR, no problem. It's going to run first time. Okay. Right. Oh, okay. Yeah, it saw the En Espanol edition, so we get this nice reminder that the application requires extension QuickTime 2.1 to function correctamente. It is trying to open a weird xlib. Wouldn't be a game without opening a weird xlib. And it's whinging about QuickTime, which... Don't know why it's whinging about QuickTime. I guess it does its own special kind of detection that we have to shim. Oh well. Well, let's... Oh, is it using... It might be using dir util to, like, see if QuickTime exists in the Windows folder. That would be, like, a real... real terrible move, but you know what? That's life. Sometimes it happens. Okay, tell me everything. Come on, Hamsterland 2. No. Okay. Oh, okay. No. It's generating loads of stuff that we don't need to care about. Okay. Okay, loads the exe. Add something to the search path. Gets this xlib, which... yep. Tries to make a new xlib. That doesn't work. Oh, right, I get it. That's very... Okay. So, this is actually quite clever on behalf of the devs. So what they've done, right, is they've thought, okay, the people who buy this, chances are they're just not going to bother to install QuickTime. Like, and when that happens, one of the xlibs that we try and open is just going to not work and it's going to crash. I'm guessing they were just assuming that it would be this one. Maybe they load another xlib afterwards. I don't know. But this is just a static bitmap that basically, like, I'm guessing there's a script which is meant to kick it to the right spot, but if for whatever reason that fails, it gets sent to this bitmap saying, you need QuickTime 2.1. Which is, hey, that's, because like you can see after this, it's basically just them polling the button input and doing nothing else. That's a new one. I've not seen like an error message that just tries to guess what is going on. All right. Well, how much work is it going to be to stub this dir-util .dll? Put it in the super secret hacker tool strings. Ooh, Borland. Okay. Yes. All right. We have. Oh, okay. A bunch of cool stuff in our old friend XMeth table. I'm guessing the one that it wants to check is this MQT version, but we don't have it, so the script just crashes instead. But yeah. All right. We already kind of went through the process last time of prototyping a xlib, which doesn't really have any stuff in it. I'm actually tempted to I'm tempted to write a Python script to make some stubs, because it's just can't. Yeah, like there's way too much copy and paste for stuff which is essentially here in this list. We'll do the bones of it. Like I'll go back and make it nice, and get it to like dig xmeth table out of the thing rather than having to sort it out. But for now, we'll just hock it in here. We'll just go. What do we got? It's 0, 1, 2, 3. Everything up to line 3. Because yeah, like what would really help is just some way of generating like all of this junk, like, and it's all boilerplate. Even and like I mean, like the macros down here help, but like all of this up here, that could very easily be determined from this. So I think that might be worthwhile doing. It's not going to be kind of like nicely formatted, but again, doesn't matter. We're just doing what we got to do. So I'll just say so copy all that. Oh wait. I'm doing this the hard way. No, not that. I said paste. So we'll call this next math table slug. So now what we want to do is we want to do a global search and replace for object and replace it with that. Come on. And then, oh, did I cop that up? Whoa. Yeah, right. I messed that up. Right. Okay. That's on me. That's on me. Actually, do that one first. Then we'll do this. And then for all of these, You know, we just have the same number. It's going to be the same. Yeah, I know, Sev. That's the intention. The intention is to like to do it crap now while we're on the air, and then make it nice, and then move it into the DevTools section in the repo. But for now, I just want to get it done. Because yeah, I think that from the perspective of the sunk cost fallacy, it's probably going to take about as much time to do this as it is to just scratch it out by hand like I did last time. Okay, so I got all of that. We'll do stub template. Okay. That's all the stuff I think we need. So we'll just go stubs. Yeah, okay. Okay, that looks like mostly everything. Oh, everything for the source file. So we'll go template h. What did I mess up? Oh no, that's fine. Okay. Let's call this. Oh no, it's just called meth. There's a meth name. I think that's all we need. Yeah, that's all we need. All right. So yep, all right. Okay, so let's generate the header first. I'll just make this a little bit bigger. Actually, again, this is really not, it's, you know, it's not going to be nice. It's going to be just hacking. We're prototyping, so it can be filthy. That's the rule. Okay. So we'll say name. Oh, right. I think I might have, oh, yeah, right. I've got ginger syntax on the brain, which is why I've been putting double brackets in everywhere. But technically, I just want single brackets because we're using the Python string format input thing. So we'll do that. I think we had double there to make it cancel out. So ironically, it's around the other way. It's all around the other way. Huh? Oh, wait. Okay. No. Don't need those. Don't need those. We'll figure out what goes in there in a sec. Yeah, we're going to pre-process these entries, so we'll do that later. Yeah, okay. Was there any other... Oh, that's right, I was in the middle of doing that, wasn't I? Sort that out before we leave it. That needs a second one. Yep, okay. Slug up, yeah, slug up a X object class, X object class. Good. Good, 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 good. Slug.h. Yeah, right. And Mr. Double Bracket. Oh, yeah. Thank you. What was I doing? All right, that's right. Okay. Let's go maths for entries. Split. I think split will do it. That's a good question. Do I need to do anything more intelligent? So if I take, say, a row from this, and I split it, yeah, okay. Good, 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 good. So all we need is these two to generate our stuff. Yep, okay. I'll say meth name is okay. I'll go that, and we'll go args equals lambs 01. All right, now in terms of the stuff that we need to give it in order to do the template, we need meth name, X object class, meth name, args. Yeah, okay. And then down here we need a default and some stuff there. So we'll just go Myths, append a dictionary with all that stuff in it. Should really dict. Len args. I'll just go arg count. We'll do a dodgy ternary expression here. Actually, no, we don't need to. We'll just put that in there, and we'll figure it out. Format. Template header meth. Okay, that's one. And then you write the C++ file. Oh, right, okay. So we should go default equals if I think that'll do the trick. It's basically just ints and whatever. If it doesn't return an int, that, you know, an int is generally good enough. So that should be almost everything that we need. So I've got oh, that's right. Yeah, okay, so we've done the default. Oh, that's right. Okay, so other stuff that we need to fill in this template. So we've got. Oh yeah, we gotta get slug, like just normal slug. X object class. Oh right, okay. This should be just. All the lines after one. Should be just all the lines after one. Yep. Oh, alright. That's another slug. And I've got to go and like fix all the double brackets as well. There's gonna be a lot of them, aren't there? Fixing that, fixing that. Sorry everyone expecting to see a fun stream. I got nerd sniped by this problem. And I can't let it go now. We're so close. Alright. So we'll just get rid of the last of the double brackets. Cool. I think that's everything. And what were the arguments that I made it take? Oh, slug and name. And this time it was what? Do util. Okay, so we'll go do util. Okay. Did not. Oh, right. Okay. That's me being a little presumptuous there. external. Was it Oh, did I not split it properly? Ah, I didn't split it properly. Yeah. I did not split that even slightly properly. We got... What's it, I should read the error. Okay, XObject stub template format. That. Oh, right. That's the problem. Perhaps I forgot a comma. Well, I forgot a comma. I forgot 2 commas. Huh, eat that. There's 2 commas I missed out. You know nothing. What am I missing? Line 155, opening bracket must be double? Yeah. Well, yeah. Well spotted, Seb. Well spotted. Okay. It wasn't that. Alright, what's going on? Oh no, please don't tell me I have to go back and remove all the spaces from the formatting. That's so cruel. Oh, that's so cruel. It's gonna be that, isn't it? Oh my god. That's alright, we'll do this the safe way. The safe way with regexes. Okay, objects. Alright, we've done that. Okay, that should get a little further. Okay, yep, that's on me. Oh, I got it around the wrong way. How do they get mixed up? That should be H, and that should be CP. Okay. We're getting there. We're slowly getting there. There's going to be missing fields, but it's really just quicker to just try it again and again. Alright, it's missing meth list. Oh, okay, in there. Wait, what? Oh, did I get the... Alright. Oh my word, just... So much drama could be resolved if I just read what I was typing sometimes. Right. Well, it wrote the header. That's something. Unexpected bracket in field name, which implies that I missed a bracket somewhere in here. Oh, right at the start. Oh, and I need to generate that. Okay, okay. Does that work? Do it, util. Alright, so it's added some line breaks and everything, but there we go. In like a mere 40 minutes, we've saved ourselves a ton of time. I'm gonna go back and remove those line breaks because, you know, cleanliness. Much better. Oh, yeah, okay. A little bit of mess left there. Ta-da! Alright, now to add it to here. And object.cpp. That's not bad at all. That's pretty good. Oh, that's right. We don't want it to stub. We don't want it to stub new, because new is important, but we don't need a stub for it. Which means I should probably rig the script. Oh, actually, oh no. Technically, no. Like, you can have a custom constructor for new, which has extra crap in it, which means that we would need to keep that there, and we would need to fix this to just do however many arguments. But well, you know, that's for tidying. It's a tidying job. Oh right, because I didn't save it. Should have been declared inside directed util xobj. I did. It's declared. Oh, but it's not though, is it? Because there's a difference between mnew and oh, okay. My code is bad. My code is bad. Because there's double M. It's double M. Don't want double M. That is correct. That I don't think it is. How do we do in consumer? Yeah, okay. So in consumer, we have... okay, no, maybe we just get rid of the M's. Let's check this other one. Yeah, we get rid of the M's. Well, good thing we've got a script, so we can just do it in there. So we'll say... okay, if... fixed. All fixed. There's two mnews, but we'll figure it out later. Cool. That's been rebuilt. Let's see if Hamster World 2 starts. Not quite, not quite. Oh, probably because the... yeah, what do we do? Ah, right, okay. So the stubs are working. It's just not return, you know, QuickTime present is just returning 0 by default, because 0 is a fun number. But, of course, when that happens... oh, no. No. No, 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 no. Oh no, so it's calling QuickTime present, which then returns 1. That's correct. And it's... okay, it's not finding the name. So how did I screw up the name? Alright, I forgot to... I missed a reference. Alright. That is... yeah, okay. Alright. Let's try again and see if it finds the library. Yeah, we'll see what... I mean, the API kind of suggests what it's looking for, but I'm just kind of curious to see what actually happens when we run it. Because we just need to give it whatever it wants to see, right? Oh, there's one other spot, wasn't there? There's another... There were two spots which you had to change or add references to the libraries, and I've forgotten what the second one is. Okay, one was in... Oh, too far up. One was in Lingo X object. Huh, maybe there was only one. What? Didn't I change that just now? Or did I just change it in here? Maybe I just changed it in here and I just imagined changing it out here. Okay. Found our library. It opens it up. Then creates a new one. Then it tries to get MQT version string. Okay. Then it assigns it to Qt version. Then it tries to check if it's bigger than that number. Guess we can just hack it. Just hack it to show the right thing. Because, I mean, in reality, we don't really have a QuickTime. There's not really a version of QuickTime anymore. It's all gone. But we just you know, you need to let it know roughly which century we're running the program in. So I'll say 2.1, because I think that's what it's looking for. 2.1. Oh, yeah, okay, fine. We'll return exactly what it's looking for. Still didn't like that. Still didn't like that. Okay. So it checks the QuickTime version. Then gets the time. Then it tries to add the ticks to the time. Is that a thing you can do? Is that baseball? Seems a bit off, but what is it expecting time to be? Is it expecting it to be an object or something? Put the time. Messages. Yeah, it's a string. It's a freaking string. Put the time, put the ticks, put the time plus the ticks. It's just adding a pointer together, isn't it? Oh, can you just run crap in the messages window? Didn't know that. I'd always been just doing it in a script, but hey, alright. I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, right. So that's something we gotta support. We gotta be able to support adding a adding it into a string. Like, I think it's like put the object p the time. Put object p the time. Oh no, not that. What is... There's like a lingo function which gives you just a raw pointer. I just can't for the life of me remember what it is. Yeah, okay, we can decompile it. I'm pretty sure it's just doing... I mean, it looks pretty... well, we'll just quickly disassemble it. I'm guessing it's just trying to get some kind of number. Oh wait, I can't because I'm breakpointing it, aren't I? Yep. Pushes the time. It pushes the ticks. It adds them together. And then it tries to subtract the number of ticks. And then it assigns it to the random seed. Alright. It's generating some... It's generating random entropy in a cooked way. A very cooked way. Uh, yeah, I know, right? It's like one of those cases where it's like, oh, I know what you think you were doing, and in this case, because what you wanted was not well defined, you got something close. But this isn't random. This is just yeah, I know. Um, well, easily done. We'll just change add so that it does the terrible thing. Maybe with a warning to say this probably isn't what you want. But hey, got a game that uses it, gotta support it. Um, what was the code? Was it add? Oh, is there a different one for add? Oh, C add. Okay, fine. Yeah, what else? Okay. So we might have to do something terrible with get aligned type to align that type. So in this case, arg1 is a string. Maybe we can't do that. Maybe we can't. Yeah, because it's doing nums only. Oh, okay. I see. Right. Yeah. I know, it's unfortunate, hey. I think we're gonna have to do... I mean, like, if we're gonna be accurate to the original thing, I'm pretty sure it's just a pointer, because you can, like, look at the numbers here and you can see that each one is about... Oh, it's not too far. It's like a couple hundred bytes away on average. Like that's my guess. They've just taken the pointer of this for the string and they've like added some crap to it. But we do have this nums only, which I think is enough of a hint. So we've got d1 to equals d2 type equals nums only. I'll check Discord. What's happened? Yeah. So Sev has pointed out that if the string is in fact number-ish, then you can like just add a number to it and it'll work. So okay, that makes sense. So what? Yeah, we need to override as int to be. We need to override as int to first check to see if it works at a2i, and if it doesn't work, then just return a pointer. So as int. Yeah, right. This thing. Oh, there's an idea. Like, you think maybe the localization settings would have changed the format of the string. Like, I do have the English version here. It came included on the CD. I just need to force. I just need to force it to start from the right exe. You know what? Let's try that. Let's no hablo español today. Gonna movie. Alright, so in the English one, yeah, okay. So it's got the QuickTime nag message, and it's gonna be, yeah, it is not doing anything different. It is adding the ticks to the string. So that's fine, we can do that. We've got all the tools we need to do that. So we'll say Just sort of thought though, isn't there a difference between like coercing a string to be an int versus straight up demanding that it casts a string to an int? So if I go like put int 5, what's the casting syntax? I can never remember the casting syntax. Is it just integer? Yeah, it's just integer. Okay. So okay, that works. Put integer sausages. Yeah, then that returns a void. So I don't think we can put it in as int. I think we're going to have to put it in a special case of add, because it's a coercion rather than a cast. I mean, like, yeah, like if we put it in here, I'm pretty sure it's going to mess up stuff which relies on as int returning void. So I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna put in a special case in here. But before I do, I'm going to check to see if it commutes both ways. It commutes both ways. Oh. I wonder if subtraction also works the same way. Oops. No, not that. Of course. You know, as we all know, 5 minus sausages is 12. Whereas sausages minus 5. Okay, so addition and subtraction. How about multiplication? Are we allowed to multiply sausages? Of course we are. It's a big negative number. How about divide by sausages? Yes. All math is allowed with the word sausages, as it turns out. Just can't dispute that. Alright, which means we've got to put in special cases for like all of this crap. Which means right, okay, so if we did as int, it's frustrating though, because then we can't really tell. It might actually be a string with 0 in it, and we can't really tell. Oh, but we can check. We can check. Little bit annoying that we have to do this all the time. Oh, you think integer is a special case? Yeah, could be. All right. It's just, okay. I mean, I'm willing to change as int to like do the thing instead. But look how many places we use as int. Are they all going to be it just seems like anyway. It should be evident pretty quickly, I think, in the tests if this turns out to be a mistake. But we'll do it. We're 2 hours in. We can't not try it. Okay, so we are now changing as int to do the horrible thing of stir to L. What is the stir to L stop at a space? That's a good question. Converts the initial part of a string. Okay, yep. Maybe begin with an arbitrary amount of white space. Remember the string, stopping the first character is not a valid digit. Okay, that's exactly what it should be doing. Then in here, it should be it's still enough of a weird case that I want to keep the warning. Like, we shouldn't see it that often. Maybe if it gets like too irritating, we can get rid of it later. But I'm gonna leave it there now for now. I'll go res equals source. I mean, technically it's actually, let's check it is a pointer. Oh, come on, work with me here. Oh wait, okay, because it's in a variable. Okay. Time ticks. Okay. Alright, maybe, yeah. Close enough. It's close enough. Cast from pointer to smaller type int loses information. Yeah, okay. Is that allowed? Oh, right, okay. L. Oh, because I gotta. Okay. Fine. Okay, so we've got that. You have to scan the string. Far out. Okay. Oh, I see. So we gotta move this into integer and do it that way. But really, in here, we gotta just do something less. Uh, it's either got to be like alphanumeric or sorry, it's got to be numeric or dot and nothing else. Okay, I see. I see. I see. So we've got integer. So built-ins. Okay. Okay. If D type string and then in here we gotta get rid of the nice code and just replace it with the worst possible code. We have a got a util function for this, don't we? Oh, oh no, there is numeric. Oh, do we have a lingo function which does it? Will that sort us out? Oh, it just checks the type. Okay, that doesn't help us. That doesn't help us. Not in common. Yeah, right. We do have a. All right. Oh, maybe there's a C. Maybe there's a C function for that. Screw it, we're doing it the nasty way. Doing it the cheap and nasty way. Because time's a wasting, and yeah, just want this done. I doing this? Oh, okay. Oh man, like this is the point at which I really wish ScumVM had a regular expression library. Maybe it does. Oh, we do have a... Oh, AGS has got its built-in regular expression library, but... yeah, right. It's probably not a good idea to reuse that. Let's just do it. Okay. And then... skip leading spaces, check to see if there's a preceding thing, then do all this jazz. And then, oh yeah, we should just check to see if PTR less than 0 or PTR is greater than 9. Yeah, I mean, I assume it's only allowed at the very start. I mean, like, Sev, you can't have like a minus in the middle of the number, can you? Or like a plus in the middle of the number. Or is it meant to like actually do addition? Because that sounds terrible. Because like my understanding, right, is that okay, you've got like leading white space, then you've got either a single minus or a single plus, which is this one if block. Then you've got the actual number, which you then have to step through. What do you mean, nope? You mean that there's like What? So you can have like minus signs in the middle of the number. Alright. Yeah, but like what I'm getting at, right, is that all of those cases should be covered by this. Like, so like the test you had in the Discord, right, were like putting like multiple minus signs. But the thing is, like, this if only skips one minus sign. Then if there's another minus sign, it'll be caught by this. I think it'll work. I think it'll be fine. So we'll go if legit. Yeah. How do we want to do this? Oh crap! I'm editing the wrong spot. I'm editing the wrong spot. This all has to go not in here. Oh, I know it does. I'm fucking okay. Stir to F then int. Sure, why not? Okay, we can do this. Is that even a? Oh, no matching call. Yeah, right. Okay, well, given that it's actually stir to F, would it be easy to just use stir to F then check for an erno to see if it didn't work? Like that seems, in my mind, more robust than all this. Like unless I'm missing something. What have we actually got in two float? Okay. Oh, two float uses stir to D. I reckon we just nick this. Nick all of this. Oh, does it actually tell you with the stir end? Yep, see. it's just using stir to F or stir to D or whatever. Okay. If the converted value falls out of range of the corresponding return type, no conversion before 0 is returned. I'm guessing that point the last character. If stir as a null pointer is ignored. Alright. That should... Oh, wait, no. We still haven't sorted out what we're doing at the end pointer. You know what? Let's roll with this for now. Maybe this is good enough, maybe this isn't, but we'll see. Then we don't need... Oh, no, we do. We do need to add... crap like that. Okay. Aligned types. When you say it is in fact double, are you talking about the... Oh, the float type is double. Sorry, I thought what you were saying before is change it to be float. Like, I know that it's a loss of precision. I'll go change it back. So, but I'm keeping the int one as stir to F, right? It's just the double one which is remaining stir to D, correct? Just checking. All right. All right. It kind of looked like, okay. So it kind of looks like it's doing it, or it's trying to do it already in a bad way. No, I get it, but like what I'm looking at here, right, is firstly we've got like this nums only flag. That's what all of the arithmetic functions kind of send in. So you can see here like get a line type with that. So I'm now thinking, do we even need that? Can we just get rid of it? And then like the second thing I've got is that, okay, if we don't need that, then it already looks like we've got some kind of stir to D thing going on here. All right, yeah, so it's literally just used for arithmetic functions. Where are the two other times it's used? It's used, okay, in equal to and compare to. But to just check, put 50 equals 50. Put 50 equals 51. Okay, so we don't... So to my eyes, it looks like at least the equal to case doesn't care. Or, you know, it does the coercion no matter what. So maybe we don't actually need nums only at all. Okay. Let's get rid of that. That's gone. And then we'll just add in a if d1 type and d2 type. I'm just going to do it this way. I don't know. My brain is not kind of working well enough to figure out when this would be called, but I'm guessing it wouldn't be. So we'll call it, yeah. And copy that. All right, so we've got that bodge. So it's B-add. Oh, not B-add, sorry. C-add. Okay, so it gets the align type. Yeah, okay. That should work. That one will not work with malform. Whatever, we'll find out. Yeah, much better. Might even be able to play the game like 3 hours in.
Hamsterland, the time machine. Hoy es el día ideal para un viaje tiempo espacial. Si eres un aventurero, elige un botón primero.
Okay. But all the menu items are in English. Why was the hamster talking in Spanish? This is the path stuff again. All right. Well, okay. I might... actually, hang on. Debug flag, disable lingo, exact. Just, yeah, I'm looking at the console output and there's just so much of it, but there we go. Huh? How did I break it? Hang on. Start it. Wait. Let me just start this over. Start it over with no debug flags.
Hamsterland, the time machine. Muchos años de mi vida he dedicado a este invento que nos permite viajar en el espacio y el tiempo. ¿A dónde quieres ir?
Alright, a little bit of a path errors. Yeah. Start anyway. Is looking a bit sickly at the moment. Some nice pixel art in this game. Yeah, there's meant to be kind of audio files, I think, playing. And we got a path issue. Yeah, like there's meant to be kind of like a little thing that plays while this elephant kind of gets up in his grill. Ooh, here we go. And then we have a crash. What's the crash? It's get at did not return value. Yeah, there's it's path related, so that's why the sounds are missing. So we'll try and isolate what's going on. So if we do this, should at least give us some path debug messages. Oh wait, actually. Okay. So what's it trying to do? It's trying to find R1 audio blink1.aif. And I think it put it on the search path. Okay. So this path is completely wrong. And we just gotta find out what fallback it is expecting. And oh wow, okay. Apparently opening the debug console crashes the movie. That's also new. This one does not have an installer. It's all just on the CD. I mean, it's got an installer.exe, but there's nothing in it. I think it just copies the... Maybe it copies the main exe. But... mostly it's just a CD full of movies and QuickTime and AIFs. So we'll just start that again. Yeah, right. So, yep, that's... No, there's no R1 audio. So, yeah, it might be in the search path, because we've got Media Babel VI. I mean, that would make sense if it's in the search path. Blink1.aif. Yeah, right, so this... Okay. So it's expecting it to be in this AU folder, which is not in the search path. Oh. Huh. Wait, so this is like, there's not even like a distinct subfolder for it. At least not for that one. Maybe it's meant to be like this main AU one here? Like this main VI. That's all the videos. Okay, VI is videos, AU is audio. Maybe it doesn't do anything to add the audio. Huh, no, it like some of the sound effects are stored at the right path. I know this technically doesn't count as like anti-hack technology, but they've got some lingo script which is I think it's polling like some kind of event store, and when you open the debug console, it doesn't fill up, and therefore you dereference an empty list, which is a crash. Okay. Yeah, it's doing some kind of path concatenation nonsense. At least it's definitely doing it here, because I don't think that path exists. And then, like... Oh, okay. That might just... Yeah, okay, that blink might just be like a genuine thing that is broken in the real thing. Like, let's pick one of the ones which... So, like, the elephant was the one which created a... Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright, so it tries to find Babel A LFR 1. Alright, we need to change, file extensions so that it looks for AIF. That's sneaky. Didn't know you had to do that. So, like, sorry, to fill in what's happening, right, is that we've got a play sound command which points to this path here with Babel audio LFR1, which is fine, except because we're on Windows. They're all .aif. So it must check to see if it's a .aif. Similar to how, I don't know, similar like when you use, when you search for paths and you include, I don't know, when you're searching for a movie path, it'll automatically try all the movie extensions. It must be the same deal for, audio files and possibly other files. Yeah, so it's probably that. So I might have to add, I mean, we can add that. We can add that pretty easy. With the new path detection, it's actually much less of a nightmare than it used to be. Anyway... There might be, for now, I'll just copy paste. I'll clean the commits after I end the stream. I just want to kind of power through with what little energy I have left. Right. And I think the other spot that can happen is in... It's in one of the lingo things. Oh, it's here. Okay. Open res file. Put file into... Oh, maybe we... Okay, maybe it's covered by that audio one. That's fine. Okay, wait for the scrolling. Then get the elephant.
Elefante.
That's charming. How about
Ishtar, diosa de la guerra.
not gonna do a little thing?
Ishtar, diosa del amor.
Oh, and we get the crash again. That's not too bad though. We've got a lot of crap in the working tree. I should start tidying up. When loading audio files, fixes several sound effects in Hamsterland 2. The time, oh, Hamsterland, the time machine. Okay, that's one. I'll leave this to one side. I want to go back through and get rid of nums only, but that's, yeah, that's a bit more. In the meantime, I want to have like a little bit more of a look around Hamsterland from the top. We'll do that, and then we'll close out the stream.
Hamsterland, la máquina del tiempo.
So it's obviously using like a lot of the same.
Hoy es el día ideal para un viaje tiempo espacial. Si eres un aventurero, elige un botón primero.
So it's using a lot of the same content for both the English and the
¿Qué es lo que
Spanish
te
version.
detiene?
I
Toma
wonder
ya
if there's
una
just like a
decisión.
flag or something which
Me
goes to
estoy
the right.
quedando dormido con
Audio, because you can see, I can see in the logs that it's getting blink2.sp, blink2sp.aif,
que se vuelve
which I guess is
entretenido.
the Spanish dialogue.
Babilonia,
Oh, here we go.
Creta,
We weren't getting these samples before.
Grecia, República de Roma,
Let's go to Greece.
Grecia.
Alright. Yeah, it's trying to load a text file and it's having difficulty trying to figure out where it is. Like it's trying to glom two paths together. And there's not a separator in it. Okay, well, we'll look at that later.
Ratones.
Yeah, this pixel art is just really good for a multimedia game. Like normally it's just kind of like just either kind of like weird digitized art or like kind of strange hand-drawn stuff, but no, they've done quite a good job. Okay, maybe it could be that this error that we're getting here is related to the map that it couldn't get. So I think I'm just going to quickly pull up like the other scene. Let's see if we can debug what's going on. So I've got Greece. Wait for it to come in. Start anyway. Alright. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's find the movie. That's finding the shared movie. Then it should be trying to find the text file. Yeah, okay. Oops. Nope. It's a very sarcastic warning screen, Mad Moose. It, yeah. It's very relatable. Alright. That's what we want to do. Okay. So it... So we get the entity, which is the path. Then we push this movie to the stack. What is going on? What is going on here? Where? Okay, firstly, where is it meant to find it? Oh, okay. No, I stand corrected. That's media Gracie map Gracie1.txt. It should find it. It's there. I'm expecting 0 complaints. So it's beginning the search. It's an absolute path. So it should be searching for that. Oh, and I don't have logging turned on. I don't have logging turned on. This is it. This is the run. Okay, so that's fine. Then it does this. Beginning search for the file, which is definitely there. And I found it. Yeah, okay. So why is it doing... Oh. Maybe I just can't read. This is, yeah. Sometimes this happens. Sometimes I just look at a thing of, you know, a screen of text and I go, oh, it's brought that up, therefore that can't be right. Without actually thinking through, is that really what it's saying? I'm just not paying attention. That just happens when I'm tired. Okay, sorry. No lingo exec, debug level 9. So we can see all the file lookups. So it's this final one which you can't get. But it's not there. There's no F4. Maybe it just keeps going until it... Maybe it just keeps going until it can't read the file? Okay, and there it dies. G event list. How many scripts has this movie got? Just look at how many scripts it's got. Oh, okay. It's a middling number of scripts, but none of them have names. Most of them are frame scripts. Some of them are me scripts. Sorry, my brain is rebelling. We'll visit one more. We'll go one more location, see if we can click on some stuff, and then we're calling it there. Cause, yeah, I need to get food. I mean, that wasn't too bad in terms of progress. Found a horrible string bug. We wrote a script to generate stubs.
La Asamblea de Ciudadanos. Cerámica clásica griega. Atenea. Perro de Troya.
There's a lot going on. I don't know. I'm assuming there's probably like more to this game than just like clicking on stuff, but if I were a kid of the right age bracket and I got this,
La
I'd be okay
Asamblea
with
de
it.
Ciudadanos.
This is good. Oh, except for the crash. Anyway, and yeah. So on that note, I think that's about enough. Yeah, we didn't really get to try very much with the wheel. We got one game, and that just kind of turned into a sort of nightmare style change. Some of the functionality which touches literally every single game. So I'll clean that code up and commit it, and then have a look to see how many tests it breaks. I'm guessing the answer is more than 0. But yes, thanks so much everyone for coming along, sharing the ups and the downs of fixing this stuff. Is anyone online? They are not. Okay, well, yeah. All right, everyone. Take care. Enjoy. Have a nice rest of your evening. While I just frantically search around for the button to end the stream. Goodbye, everybody.